Yeah, swear to God I'm with it. I don't see nobody in my lane that's quite go get it like me. Whoa. Please don't be wasting my time with that business. Who you kidding, man? Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, swear to God I'm with it. I don't see nobody in my lane that's quite go get it like me. Whoa. Please don't be wasting my time with that business. Who you kidding, man? Yeah. Say it gon' put me all in the mad with all that mad game you been talking. Oh yeah, man, that's awesome. Yeah.
What's up? It's Planet Hank. I'm here with Felion, 205 XCP kickboxing champion. I'm here to talk to you about your upcoming bout with Pete Haskins. I know there's been a lot of beef about it. I'm gonna step off and ask you some questions.
Yeah. I seen the type before about 100 times trying to undermine my ability.
Alright, so why don't you just start from the beginning and sort of tell me, where did this beef even start with this guy?
I started fighting about 5 years ago. After I fought a couple of times and I saw him fight a couple more times, we started seeing each other. He called me some names, I called him some names. It went like that for like a year or two.
You just saw each other fighting and
we started over Facebook, messaging each other and stuff like that, and it finally got set up through Kathy that we would fight, doing an MMA fight.
Oh, at the old XCP?
Yep, in Barrie.
Yep.
Where Rex was just at. And the same day of the fight, he ended up backing out of that fight and re-entering that fight with someone else. That's what really started it all. That got me, mad as hell.
So he left. He took a different opponent other than you.
Yeah, we set it up. We set it up to do an MMA fight between me and him for the interim 170 MMA belt.
Yeah.
And that same day, fight night, Saturday, he ended up backing out and re-entered and fought Corey Yeti for that belt.
With 1 day notice? No day notice?
No, nothing. They just hit me up and then said that he didn't want to fight. That he backed out and that he re-entered with Corey.
Oh.
So that's what really got me going. Ever since that day, it's just been bad blood. I mean, we can't even be in the same room now with each other. It's been getting worse over the.
What happens when you do get in the same room?
I mean, it's just, all it takes is one thing, and he looks at me wrong, or I say something to him, he says something to me, and we just go at each other. I mean, a couple months ago when Rex had his first show at the Moose Lodge there, I ended up losing a fight, and he was trying to climb in the cage to get me, and I was trying to climb out to get him.
Oh, God.
I mean, it's just, I don't usually do that. I've been around for years, and I've never done that before towards somebody, but that's why I just hate him bad, dude. I just hate him bad. And we need to fight, and the whole thing is, and then the second reason is because the first time we fought, we were doing an MMA fight. He agreed on that. That's what I want, dude. That's how you get noticed. Is by doing MMA. That's how you get ranked, with the MMA belts and stuff like that. Having a kickboxing belt's great, but, MMA is where it's at. That's where I like it, too. I like going to the ground and ground and pound people, So we set it up for MMA. Now, over the years, we can't come to an agreement because ever since that day or whatever, he doesn't want to do MMA against me.
He just wants stand-up.
He wants to do Muay Thai.
So this new battle that he's proposing through Rex, that's going to be for August.
Yes.
And it's going to be Muay Thai.
Yes.
So he doesn't want none of the ground game.
No, that's why I've told him. That's why we keep going back. I'll call him, pussy, and saying that, why don't we do MMA because that counts. I'd rather fight you for something than fight you for nothing. Muay Thai really doesn't count on your record. You don't get noticed. It's just a fight, And lately, for the last year, I've been doing Muay Thai fights and kickboxing fights, and I haven't had too many MMA fights. So.
And you don't think anybody wants you because you're wrestling?
Yeah, a lot of my fights for MMA. I mean, you can look at all of them. I mean, I always take people to the ground and ground and pound them. I could be. A 3% chance on Tapology to win the fight, and I'll come out and win the fight. Now, do I lose? Of course. But a lot of times, I've only been taken down once, and it was at that night Rex had his first show there. That was my first time ever getting taken down in the cage that night. So it kind of caught me off guard. But
so if you could say something to Pete a direct message, I mean, what are you going to say to him?
I just can't wait for August. I don't even know the date right now, but I cannot wait for August. I know he's going to have a lot of people there, and I'm going to have a lot of people there, and I cannot wait to shut him up.
What gym are you from?
I train at the gymnasium right now, right in Rutland, Vermont, so that's where we all train.
What gym's he from?
He trains from Granite City, I think.
Granite City?
Yeah.
Well, how much does he weigh?
I think he walks around at 185.
185.
So I'll be coming down from 205 to 185.
That's not hard for you?
No, I used to fight at 170 where I went like 6-0.
Yeah.
And I was weighing 190 and cutting down to 170. So I mean, I've wrestled my whole life, so weight cut won't be an issue.
Weight cuts.
Whoa, yeah, swear to God I'm with it. I don't see nobody in my lane that's quite go get it like me. Whoa, please don't be wasting my time with that business. Who you kidding, man? Yeah. Whoa, yeah, swear to God I'm with it. I don't see nobody in my lane that's quite go get it like